Part 1, A Mysterious Invitation. The war against Voldemort was over. Harry, Ron, and Hermione decided to celebrate their victory with something permanent, a tattoo. They received a mysterious invitation from a new tattoo parlor in Diagon Alley called Ink of Shadows. Part 2, The Eerie Parlor. Upon entering, the parlor seemed to swallow the light. The walls were lined with ancient relics and enchanted objects, giving the place an unsettling aura. The owner, a gaunt witch with piercing eyes and a cold, enigmatic smile, welcomed them. She introduced herself as Morgana, a name that sent chills down their spines. Morgana explained that her tattoos had magical properties, crafted with forbidden magic passed down through generations of her family. The trio decided to proceed, intrigued but wary. Part 3, Choosing Designs. Each chose a design that resonated with their victories and aspirations. Harry picked a phoenix, symbolizing rebirth and resilience. Ron chose a dragon, embodying strength and bravery. Hermione selected a runic symbol of protection, representing wisdom and guardianship. Morgana assured them that these tattoos would reveal their true potential, enhancing their magical abilities beyond imagination. Part 4, The Pain Begins. As the needle touched their skin, an intense, burning pain engulfed them, unlike any they had ever experienced. Morgana chanted an ancient incantation, her voice echoing with dark power. The room's shadows seemed to grow darker, twisting and writhing as if they were alive. The trio felt an ominous presence surrounding them, but they were too deep into the process to turn back. Part 5, Nightmares Unleashed. That night, all three had vivid, terrifying nightmares. Harry dreamt of being consumed by flames, the phoenix on his arm burning fiercely. Ron was chased by a ferocious dragon, its roar echoing in his mind. Hermione saw herself trapped in an ancient, crumbling library, dark forces closing in on her. The nightmares felt so real that they woke up drenched in sweat, hearts pounding. Part 6, Haunted by the Ink. Over the next few days, they realized the tattoos had a life of their own. The phoenix on Harry's arm would sometimes flare up with fire, startling those around him. Ron's dragon would roar at unexpected moments, causing panic. Hermione's runes would rearrange themselves, forming cryptic messages that she struggled to decipher. They soon understood that the tattoos were linked to their deepest fears and hidden strengths, drawing power from their emotions. Part 7, Unraveling Morgana's Past. Determined to uncover the truth, they delved into Morgana's past. They discovered that she was once a brilliant student at Hogwarts, but her obsession with dark magic led her down a dangerous path. Morgana believed that the true potential of magic lay in embracing one's darkest fears and desires. She had used her tattoos to exploit this power, drawing strength from the anguish and suffering of her victims. With each cursed tattoo, she grew more powerful, feeding off the nightmares and turmoil of others. Part 8, Confronting the Witch. Desperate, they returned to the parlor, but it was gone. In its place stood an abandoned, decaying building. They ventured inside, finding Morgana waiting in the shadows. She revealed her true form, a dark sorceress, twisted by the magic she had wielded for so long. Her eyes gleamed with malevolence as she taunted them, confident that they would never break free from her curse. Part 9, Breaking the Curse. To break the curse, they had to confront their fears head-on. Harry faced the fire, letting the flames engulf him until he emerged unscathed, the phoenix's power amplifying his resilience. Ron tamed the dragon within, harnessing its strength to protect his friends. Hermione decoded the runes, unlocking ancient knowledge and wisdom to counter Morgana's dark magic. With their combined strength and courage, they overpowered Morgana, their tattoos glowing with newfound power. The witch screamed in fury as her dark essence was shattered, leaving behind nothing but an empty shell. Part 10, A New Dawn. The enchantment broken, the trio emerged from the abandoned building, feeling stronger and forever marked by their ordeal. The tattoos, now symbols of their triumph over darkness, pulsed with a gentle warmth, a reminder of the power they held within. They knew that their journey was far from over, but they faced the future with unwavering determination and a bond that could never be broken. Month 1, An Uneasy Beginning. The first month after breaking the curse, they began to notice subtle changes. Harry's phoenix would occasionally flare up, leaving burn marks on furniture. Ron's dragon would growl during stressful situations, making everyone uneasy. Hermione's runes would glow ominously at night, filling her room with a haunting light. Despite these signs, they tried to continue their daily lives, hoping the disturbances would fade. Month 2, Growing Stronger. As the second month unfolded, the tattoos grew stronger. Harry found himself able to conjure flames at will, though it often happened involuntarily. Ron's dragon seemed to grant him enhanced strength and agility, but he struggled to control it. Hermione's runes began revealing ancient spells and secrets, some too powerful for her to comprehend. Their nightly possessions became more intense, with their magic reaching dangerous levels. Month 3, Desperate Measures. By the third month, they were desperate for a solution. They sought advice from the wise and experienced wizards at Hogwarts, but even Dumbledore's portrait offered little guidance. The trio realized they had to rely on their own ingenuity. They began researching magical artifacts and ancient rituals that could help control their newfound powers, diving deeper into the mysteries of their tattoos. Month 4, A Glimmer of Hope. In the fourth month, they discovered an ancient tome hidden in the restricted section of the Hogwarts library. The book contained a ritual that promised to bind their powers, allowing them to control their magic without being consumed by it. The ritual required rare ingredients and precise incantations, but it offered a glimmer of hope. They began gathering the necessary components, feeling a renewed sense of purpose. Month 5, The Dark Ritual. The fifth month was filled with challenges as they gathered the ritual's components. They faced dangerous creatures, navigated treacherous terrains, and uncovered hidden secrets. Each victory brought them closer to their goal, but the toll on their bodies and minds was immense. Their tattoos continued to act out, making their journey even more perilous. The nightly possessions grew stronger, their magic nearly uncontrollable. Month 6, The Final Ingredient. In the sixth month, they obtained the final ingredient, a rare crystal that could channel and amplify their magic. The crystal was guarded by a fearsome beast, but their combined strength and determination saw them through. With everything in place, they prepared for the ritual, hoping it would finally bring them peace. Their tattoos seemed to sense the impending change, reacting with a mixture of anticipation and fear. Month 7, The Binding Ceremony. The seventh month culminated in the binding ceremony. They performed the ritual under the light of a full moon, surrounded by ancient runes and protective wards. The process was excruciating, as their tattoos fought against the binding, but their resolve was unbreakable. As the ritual reached its climax, a powerful surge of magic enveloped them, binding their powers and granting them control over their tattoos. Month 8, The Aftermath. In the eighth month, they adjusted to their new reality. The ritual had worked, allowing them to harness their powers without being overwhelmed. Harry's phoenix now responded to his will, Ron's dragon granted him strength without the chaos, and Hermione's runes offered wisdom and protection. They felt a deep connection to their tattoos, a bond forged through struggle and perseverance. The exciting ending, a new beginning. As the eighth month drew to a close, they reflected on their journey. They had faced their darkest fears, conquered insurmountable challenges, and emerged stronger than ever. Their tattoos, once a source of torment, were now symbols of their triumph. They knew that their adventure was just beginning, with countless possibilities ahead. United by their ordeal, they embraced their future with courage and excitement, ready to face whatever lay ahead. I hope you enjoyed this expanded and enriched continuation of the Harry Potter universe with even more thrilling twists and turns.